comparison of Q1 2024 and Q1 2025 results of Sterling Holding Nigeria. Few days ago, the Sterling Holding Nigeria released their unaudited financial report for Q1 2025, which I want to dissect. By Q1, we are talking about the first quarter of the year, which is between January to March. We are expecting the Q2 any moment from now, starting with gross earnings, which represent the revenue of this organization. As at Q1 2024, revenue is 71 billion, increased to 95 billion. You can see the difference now. Now, this revenue has surged by 33.80%. And of course, this is a very good result. The loans and advances given to customers as at Q1 2024, it was 39.2 billion. Q1 2025 is 56.8 billion, increased by 44.87%. Interest income in Q1 2024, 55.3 billion, compared to Q1 2025, which is 78.3 billion, increased by 41.59%. Interest expenses, 28 billion as at Q1 2024. Q1 2025 is 30.9 billion, increased by 10.36%. Let's take a look at profit before tax. In Q1 2024 is 8 billion, compared to Q1 2025 18.2 billion, increased by 125.29%. Profit after tax, Q1 2024 7.5 billion. You can see how the profit moved from 7.5 billion to 17.2 billion in Q1 2025, increased by 129.33%. Now, the major driver of this profit is the interest income. It was the interest income that drove the profit after tax from 7.5 billion to 17.2 billion. We can say that this company is on the growth trajectory. Look at the earning per share. In Q1 2024 is 26 kobo, increased to 38 kobo in Q1 2025. Now, price to earning ratio, or what we call the PE ratio, it is a financial metrics used to gauge if a company stock is an undervalued stock or an overvalued stock. And once the P ratio is very low, it means the stock of that very company is an undervalued stock. But once the P ratio is very high, it is an overvalued stock in which investor must be careful. Now, from the balance sheet side, which is the financial position, the total assets as at Q1 2024 is 3.5 trillion. Q1 2025 is 3.6 trillion. It has surged by 2.86%. As at the time of shooting this video, the market capitalization of Sterling Holding stood at 291.86 billion. What I have done so far is the fundamental analysis. And as a trader or an investor, the fundamental analysis which I have carried out has already confirmed my bullish bias over the Sterling Bank shares. It means this very company, they are going to do wonders in 2025, because already the Q1 result of 2025 is far more better than Q1 2024. And earlier before this, I've also done what I call a technical analysis. And from my technical analysis, this is what I discovered. Look at it. As at the time of shooting this video, the Sterling Bank share closed in the Nigeria Exchange Group around 5 naira 69 kobo. Now, I have checked my 100 days moving average. I have also checked my 50 days moving average. I have looked at my 20 days exponential moving average. Now, the 100 days moving average already crossed the 50 days moving average, while the price of the securities is greater than the 20 days exponential moving average. which confirm my entry price of 5 naira 69 kobo. Now, apart from this, I have also checked my MACD, the MACD, which we call the moving average convergence and divergence. And from my MACD, I have seen that the MACD line is sitting comfortably above the signal line, while the MACD itself has turned to positive, which is a good entry price, because the buyer by the MACD will use the MACD to confirm who is taking control of the market. Since the histogram of the MACD has turned to green, it means the buyer is about to take control of the market, and it is the buyer that pushes the price of a security upward in the market. So as an investor, you must carry out both technical analysis and fundamental analysis, and the two that I've done, I am very bullish over the Sterling Bank stocks or share. It's a good entry price at this very price. This is the end of today's class. Thank you.